Well, you know what? Luca done fucked up. What do I mean by that exactly? Well, I was originally going to do TMNT 3 for the NES as the final project for the arcade for 2021, but since I'm recording this on an emulator, I accidentally made the very amateurish mistake of having both my game audio track and my talking somehow on the same track. Do not know how I made such an amateurish mistake. And since I do not feel like going back and doing that again for the time being, don't worry, I will, because I really do want to beat that game again now. I decided to go with another TMNT game on the Game Boy, because why the hell not? Like, I don't need a reason to play it, and oh, these control... Why is A attack and B jump? That feels so weird. But to be honest, when I did the recording of this for the playthroughs, that was actually my very first time playing this, and my thought was the fact that this gave me Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for Game Boy vibes. It's very similar, but I can't be mad at this game because apparently it came first. Because it came in what, like 1990? It said Power Rangers didn't come out for another 3 years, and the game's another year after that, so I feel like they kind of took from this a little bit, which is okay. Like, that's not a bad thing, because it's not a bad game, actually. But no, I just get that kind of vibe. Flying foot soldiers! I like the ones in the other games better. They just walk up to you and you punch them. No, although these guys die in one hit, so I can't really complain. No, I can't. Ah, boulders. I forgot about the boulders. But no, I honestly haven't played this game since doing the playthrough for it. Mainly because, you know, I don't really repeat stuff unless it's Link to the Past, which I will play to ever-loving death. And no, I'm not gonna try and tone it down, even though when I played with the new channel friend Foya last night for Mario Kart on my birthday, no less. I'm recording this like the day after, but no, when I played on there for my birthday, I definitely, because she's trying to run a more, you know, a more PG channel, so I toned it down. And I even said on there, I'm like, this is really hard, because profanity is just part of my normal vocabulary at this point. But no, this game is definitely more generous with the pizza and easier by a country mile than Manhattan Project. Maybe if I do another recording, maybe I'll get lucky and actually beat Shredder next time, because I did get to him. And I figured out a really good pattern at the end, but it was too little too late. So basically, with doing it again, I feel like I can do it. That's the thing, I feel like I can do it, and that would make me happy. As hard as that... Nope. Oh, I break. I'm like, where do I go? Oh, I break. Oh, hi. That worked out well. Sure, I got hit a little, but I figured out I can reflect his bullets, which I don't think I figured out the first time. That was actually really helpful. I can throw ninja stars when I'm ducked? Huh, neat. See, I'm discovering all kinds of things because I'm actually, you know, not just trying to, even though I am... This game took me... Shit, how long did the playthrough take me? Like, maybe 20... Even Snow Bros I didn't make it through without dying, and I'm actually... Then again, one hit will kill you, so... That does make it kind of hard to not die. No, so how's everyone doing? Hope you guys definitely had a good Christmas, a good holiday. I know I did. Between all the awesome stuff that I got, and... Oh, nope, no, you don't. Not this time. I do, at least no, then again, I was going to say I like the putties in Power Rangers, in the Game Boy Power Rangers better, but then I remembered they do the same thing. They actually jump around too, and it's... No! Oh, I have to hit it though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like I didn't... Oh, no. Get away! But no, I think that game might honestly be a tad harder than this. That's actually pretty cool that you get in a game that early on that you fight her, but I guess we really couldn't think of a I mean, we could have done Goldar and his Cyclops' robot again, but... Oh, Snapples. That was not hard. Okay, so it's Shredder, Bebop, there's or not Shredder, but Rocksteady, Bebop, okay, there's like 3 more stages, and... Yeah, it said 5, right? Oh, I get what we're doing here, though. The fact that it's harder walking on the logs than it is in the water, because there are fish in the water to keep you in check, and, oh, now it just completely goes underwater. Oh, you know what, to be honest, I like that better. No! How I made it out of there without getting hit, I'll never know. Come on. Thank you. Like, what the... They're just gonna stay up there on the logs, because, you know... He's a jerk. He is a jerk. It's a pretty short game. But then again, it is Game Boy in the 90s, so, or 1990, I should say, because we got longer Game Boy games as time went on. We got, you know, and I mean, come on, Pokemon came out on the original Game Boy, which the console was almost 10 years old at that point. It's still putting out hits. Like, do explain to me how such an awesome little console could do so much for so long, and even Game Boy Advance was 01, meaning the, well, I guess Game Boy Color in the in-between, but still, technically, Game Boy was around for a long time, because Game Boy Advance is really just an evolved form of it. That's what I'm looking at it as. And, I mean, the DS in a way too, but it's definitely different, and this is not going good. I need pizza. I need health. Thank you. I'm like, I need some health. I need a bigger pizza, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. The only problem, though, is when I have to... Uh-oh. Well, this is actually kind of tricky-ish. Can't believe I pulled that off. But Shredder's not the oh, Krang is the final boss, isn't he? That's weird. Not gonna lie, that's actually a little weird. Because I'm used to Shredder being my final boss. Yeah, and in the Technodrome, no less. That's weird. Okay, I haven't beaten the other Game Boy titles, but I've beaten... I know in the first Turtles game it is Shredder. The other two, it's Shredder and Super Shredder. And the SNES one, or the two 16-bit ones, it's the same way, so... This is the one Turtles game I know of that it's not Shredder. Still good, I think that might be where Leo, or not Leo, but... no! No! Good. Uh-oh. By the way, I like how there was a Mauser hidden there. That was great. Nope. Get away! I will take the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my powers. Beware my power? Well, we must be getting somewhere deep if, Damn, and that was actually pretty good. Oh! Good! Pizza! Ow! Ah, that hurt. Man, that makes this place seem even more dangerous. Yeah. Saw that coming. It was going not so hot. I think I definitely did better on my Gamebreakers playthrough with this, but then again, to be fair, it's actually a lot... It's a lot easier to play a game when you don't really have to focus on other things. And no excuses, but it's definitely easier to play a game when you don't have to focus on talking either. That's probably what made a lot of these go pretty swimmingly, I'd imagine. At least they had the decency to start me here. And with full health, so that is a good sign. I'm like, I knew I wasn't getting out of that. Not with the timing, because the problem is that the jumping is just so stiff. That's my biggest complaint about this, that I think Power Rangers then again, they did have 4 years to really improve, so I don't know, was it the same? No, I think was Turtles was Konami, right? Power Rangers was Bandai, so no, not even the same company, but I'm pretty sure they did get, you know, they definitely saw what the other people were doing and they improved upon it. Oh god, did they improve upon it. There we go, that actually, ow! It worked out okay until it didn't. I think that might have been where Leo got captured. Oh, good. Thank you, perfect timing. Uh-oh. What does Krang do? Okay, he kicks. He kicks. He jumps. Yeah, he jump kicks. That's all he does. That's all he really does. And if Krang doesn't come over here, that actually makes this one of the easiest final boss fights ever. That's actually really sad, like... Yeah, I took less time doing that than I did the first boss in Link to the Past. That's actually really sad. That's it! Wow, that was actually kind of disappointing. That was actually kind of a... Yeah, and we saved April. Because that was the objective the whole time, and we never saw her until now, but... Yeah, that was the objective. Yeah, definitely not gonna lie, though, as basic as this game is, I mean, it did come out, you know, some 31 years ago. As basic as it is, it still, I think, holds up really good. Actually looks really good for a game that came out back then, both in game, you know, level and character design itself, as well as the cutscenes, which there weren't too many of those back then either. This is the kind of game I certainly would have enjoyed as a kid, because I had, like I said, it gave a little bit of inspiration to both Power Rangers for Game Boy and Tiny Toons, and I like both of those, so I think I would really have liked this one too back then. But no, that has been it for the arcades for 2021. I mean, we ain't done by a long shot or any stretch of the imagination. So certainly, guys, hope you had a safe and happy holiday. I hope you had a good, like, here's hoping to a better year next year for 2022. So, you know, love to all of you. Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. And I'll see you back here next week in 2022.